This Wild Beer Review. I'm Jammer.
I am Shagdog. We're doing two wonderful beers.
Two wonderful beers. I'm doing Lancaster's Double Milk Chocolate Stout.
And I'm doing Sierra Nevada's Narwhal Imperial Stout. Yeah.
It's awesome, Shagdog. You were able to pronounce Narwhal.
This is 93 on Beer Advocate. It's a Russian Imperial Stout. 10.2% ABV. And little notes real quick. Jammer is a malt forward monster heightening the depths of malt flavor. Narwhal Imperial Stout is inspired by the mysterious creature that thrives in the deep sea fathoms of the frigid Arctic Ocean, featuring incredible depths of malt flavor, rich with notes of espresso, baker's cocoa, roasted grain, and a light hint of smoke. Narwhal is a massive malt forward monster, aggressive but refined with a very velvety, smooth body and a decadent finish. Narwhal will age in the bottle for years to come.
Okay, well, boy, that was a long thing.
I know, I can't help it.
Ryan says right here, don't miss out on the intense roasted malt, silky smooth mouthfeel, subtle sweetness, and velvety chocolate goodness of our double chocolate milk stout. We've gone over the top with more malt, the infusion of cacao or whatever nibs, and pure chocolate for a truly mind-blowing experience in beer. Gets a 91, which means outstanding in the beer advocate land, and it is a 6.8 ABV with 33 IBUs.
Oh, shit. You know, I'm not even on the screen. Why didn't you tell me?
I wasn't worried about you.
That's funny.
So mine poured very dark and velvety. It was pretty smooth pour, and the frothy, nice, silky smooth looking head
I can't believe this
was
whole
thick,
time.
and it was very brownish and very chocolatey looking. It's dissipated now to where it looks very minimal with just a creamy, sandy kind of beach feel.
I think that's why your trick is zoom in, make big, so I can see your background. And that was the whole ploy to get me off camera.
No, I wasn't really trying to do that. You just assumed the worst of me.
2 minutes and 20 seconds. I'm like, oh shit, I'm not even on the camera. Okay.
Mine has a very chocolatey smell, very malty, very coffee type fragrance.
This is a dark, roasty, dark fruits. Very, you can smell the alcohol in it, but I wouldn't think it's 10.5%, but
Is it 10.5%?
10.5%, yeah.
Wow, that is something. I got
10.2.
a 6.8 here, so but
10.2, actually. 10.2.
that's pretty awesome. Like I said, chocolate. It's almost like a chocolate candy or a chocolate liqueur smell. You know, it's very, very prevalent. You know, it's right there. And then there's like the coffee, just like in the background, very. And of course, there's a little hop smell there, but the looks of it, very dark. I can't see through it. You know, it is a stout, no doubt.
This one's blacker than black, but it does have like maybe a red hint in it, even in the head a little bit. Maybe a little it's dark beige, but a little red hue in it.
Hey, it looks good.
But it's definitely, you can smell the dark chocolate, dark fruits, a coffee. We've done this like twice before, but we split it. I don't know how I can handle it by myself, but
I just know that this is very roasty.
yeah, it's gonna be good.
All right. Cheers, my friend. Enjoy.
Cheers. Just the beginning of the Winter Fest Christmas extravaganza. Yeah, That's a Russian Imperial Stout there.
This I'm going to tell you right now. This is what does that say? Puffs. For me. Um, this has a chocolatey, nice taste. Not as bold as the smell, but chocolate, no doubt, and coffee, roasted coffee, dark roasted coffee. It's if I haven't said roasty or roast enough, then let me say it one more time. It's very roasty.
Mm.
And
This
it's malty. It's got a little bitter, in it, but it's chocolate and it's really tasty. I think Shagdog, this would be one that you would really enjoy.
I probably would like that one better. This is definitely. I mean, maybe I could drink half of this. All those type of dark beers, but it's very dark, malty, dark fruits, a sweetness, a chocolate, a coffee. It's just too much, really. But it's good.
It is a overwhelming taste sensation, right?
Yeah, definitely it's a splitter. I consider this a splitter beer.
We spared no expense. Narwhal costs $10 a can. You
Really?
can't, yeah. I just made it up. But I mean, seriously, it's 10.8%, right?
10.2.
10.2.
Yeah. But it's
Like
strong.
10.2 wasn't enough. I jumped it up 0.6
Yeah.
more.
I probably confused because I said 10 and a half at one point, but
But yeah, I mean, my Lancaster one, it has a thick, heavy, uh, kind of a almost creamy. Uh, I can taste the oatmeal in it. Like oatmeal type, malts that flavors and stuff.
yeah, this one is just a little bit too overbearing, I think. Yeah.
The carbonation is easy, good. It's easy and good. It's right there in the middle. But I have to say the mild roasted coffee, taste and flavor, along with the chocolate creaminess. Uh, it is what it says it is. It's a double chocolate milk stout. I believe that there's chocolate and it's
And milk.
good. Yeah, milk. It's good.
I believe it. I believe
I,
there's double chocolate and milk in there.
I enjoyed it, and I have to tell you, I know you would enjoy it if you were here.
Yeah, that sounds a lot lighter than this one. I mean, I like the Norwal, but it's kind of overwhelming for a one person drink this beer. It's a sipper for sure.
Can you really tell the alcohol in it?
I mean, you wouldn't think it's 10.2, but you can tell it's up there 8 or 9%. You can taste it in there, but I
See,
wouldn't think it's 10.2. Though I would think, oh, it's about 8%, seven and a half,
mine's
8.
it was 6.8, almost 7% alcohol in this one.
Yeah.
Not a trace.
Wow. Yeah, this is definitely thick Russian black imperial stout.
I probably would like that Narwhal Stout. In fact, if I remember correctly, we did it before and I enjoyed it.
I like it. Don't get me wrong. Taste is exquisite,
Yeah.
but it's really a lot for one person on a 12. To me, definitely a sipper. This should take you an hour to
Would
drink
you
it.
say that it's like a fireside beer?
Yeah. Yeah,
You're
this is
out
more
there in the
out in the
middle of the
cold,
back 40 or back
right, outback
50,
mountain.
and you're out there with that bonfire,
Yeah.
going,
It's,
and you're drinking a Narwhal Stout.
yeah, but this one's a lot. I mean, I've had a couple of imperial stouts where it's a little bit more drinkable. This one is definitely a sipper.
Well, that Yeti, it was an Russian Imperial, right?
Right.
And that was up there in ABV, if I remember correctly.
I think so.
And it was very enjoyable to drink.
Yeah, this one's a little bit too rich for me. Too rich.
I think most people that don't like coffee, wouldn't drink coffee,
Wouldn't be able to
wouldn't
drink this.
enjoy a stout in particular as a
Right.
beer.
But some people I know think that like Guinness are really heavy, but Guinness ain't nothing compared to nothing like this.
Guinness is very light compared to something like you're
Yeah.
drinking right now. And don't get me wrong, Guinness is full of flavor.
Yeah. And you got
And
the
I
higher ABV Guinness, your Guinness extra stout compared to the Guinness draft.
I think the
The
reason
four
why
point.
Guinness is so successful over the years has been because it has that full flavored beer.
Yeah.
It is a full flavored beer, but it's not over the top when it comes to the ABV.
All right.
It stays like almost to a light beer category. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
mean, what is Guinness? Guinness is what, four something?
Well, the Guinness extra stout is 5.6. The Guinness draft is 4.2 actually,
Yeah,
and I think it's Guinness draft. And then the foreign extra stout is like close to a 6% or 7% or something.
and which, when you really think about it, the Guinness regular stout, right, is 4.3. You said 4.2.
4.2 for the draft. Yeah.
That right there, that is a light beer,
Yeah.
but it's a light beer with a lot of flavor.
That's true. Yeah. But
And I think that,
a lot of people think that's like, oh, that's 4.2. There's no way, you know. They would probably think that's like 5 or 6%. But hey, what
yeah,
I
because
want to
the
do here,
flavor
we
is
got
so
one
good.
comment, Jammer. You want to see who it is?
Yeah, go for it.
The comment should pop up automatically. I don't know why they do that. But anyhow, the comment is gone. Oh, there it is. Oh, PA Brew News. My girl is a fan of double chocolate. Not big and bold enough for me, but the Norwal is fantastic.
That is spot on. I would
Yeah,
say that.
it is a
I would,
great beer. To me, though, it's a sipper. I couldn't chug this beer down or have a normal. I want to get drunk tonight. It'll take me 5 hours to drink two of these.
and PA Brew News has always been there throughout the years.
Oh yeah, he's been a big Spitter Swallow beer review fan. He's one of the classics. He's a
Yeah,
classic himself.
and he has his own videos and everything.
Yeah, check him
People should
out.
check out. Yeah,
Good reviews, and he does his good artistic work. Also, I don't want to give out your Facebook name, so if you want to comment any link, we'll mention it for your artwork. Yeah,
yeah. I think the Lancaster Double Milk Chocolate Stout is a decent, good tasting beer. To tell you quite honestly, the
yeah. I think we did
Narwhal,
that one
I
once
would think,
before, Jammer.
huh?
I think we did that one once before. I recall it being pretty good.
But I remember the Narwhal, and I would say he was right about that. It is a
Oh yeah,
fantastic, yeah.
yeah. It's fantastic, but that stick you with that pointer, that little unicorn thing. And now they say the Norwal is actually where the unicorn myth came from. Is from the Norwal, which I'm like, well, you got a horse with a horn, not some sea animal. So I don't know how that came from the Norwal, but
That's a pretty wild thought process in history.
yeah, that's the myth. Though I heard is the unicorn came from Norwal, but the Norwal is in the ocean.
Yeah. Well, they talk about the mermaids and stuff like that, and they think that the sailors were so giddy with, you know,
Seeing a big fish
yeah, squid,
smells
thinking
like
it's a
fish,
woman.
smells like tuna. Smells like cologne. Leave it alone.
You never know. I mean, it's pretty wild, isn't it?
Yeah. Do you
Uh,
think? Okay, go ahead.
no, no, go ahead. You
I was
think
trying
what?
to ponder something and it didn't come to me. I was like, what do you think?
Well, I really think that, like I said, the Guinness is like a light beer with a full body, bold flavoring, and for what it is, and that's why they're successful because a lot of people like a lot of flavor, but they have less alcohol content.
Yeah,
So it's almost like a light beer.
it is a very easy drinking stout, actually, too.
Yeah.
The Guinness compared to some other stouts. Yeah.
But this one right here, it's almost 7%, and I don't taste. Yeah, you feel the alcohol or taste the alcohol. I'm not there, but it is got the chocolate coffee flavors that just kind of meld together, and
Oh,
it makes happiness in mouth.
make happiness in mouth. That's what she said.
Yeah.
This one jammer is actually it's almost like a fall seasonal slash winter seasonal because it comes out in like September, I believe, and it goes
Yeah.
all the way till December. September to December is when it's on the market. So it's
And
almost like a fall slash winter beer.
and that one right there to me seems like it would be the perfect like fireside type beer.
Yeah.
You sit there, you sip on it, and you drink, and you're enjoying the fire. Somebody's playing the guitar, and Jonah rowed the boat ashore. That kind of thing.
Don't you wish a Norwal could talk and could review the beer with you? He's like, find this very offensive.
Yeah. And you say, "Shut up, you horny bastard."
Yeah. Stick that horn somewhere else,
Nah, I mean it's enjoyable.
This is pretty good, but
Did I give a grade on this shit? I haven't given a grade.
I'll
Oh
take
my
it.
god!
I haven't given it a grade either.
I'm going to
17.
tell you right now, my grade for this beer, it hits exactly what it says. Double chocolate. I taste the chocolate. It's there. And it's a milk stout because I could taste, the lactose, the creaminess is there.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to give it a sip. Almost verbatim of what the can says. It says subtle sweetness. There's a subtle sweetness. Velvety chocolate goodness. Velvety chocolate goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a B plus and a full. Hell, I'll give it an A minus and a swallow.
Oh, yeah. I get for what it is. This is definitely a winter type sipper type Russian imperial stout. I give this an A minus for what it is. It definitely I couldn't slam a bunch of these down or anything like
And
that.
you wouldn't
But
want to because of
yeah,
the type of
one
beer it
or
is.
two of these by like you said, like a campfire or a fireplace. Very nice beer for that type of setting.
Especially that type of setting.
Yeah,
I
very
mean, don't
nice.
get me wrong. You could do it inside your house,
Yeah,
drink it, and
you could do it with
nice.
a Black and Decker space heater and have your girl with a little fake bear rug and have a good night.
Yeah,
It'd be
you
like
don't.
little white stains on that bear rug the next day.
What bear would you have? A white bear or what?
Oh, black bear, but you have white stains.
Oh, okay. So it'd be a little crusty.
Jammer, I am going on a record. I think I'm past my record of not having sex with a woman.
Oh my God, you're gonna be where you don't even want to have sex ever again.
I haven't had sex since May of 2021.
Oh my God,
So I'm going on 2 years now. Coming this May. I
you're
think
gonna
my
become a hermit under a bridge.
and my record was let's see, July '95. Was that '95? No, July '95 till I think August, September, October, November. Year and 4 months. I'm past that point already. Yeah, May, June, July. Oh, yeah, I'm past that. So this is my new record.
That's amazing. Thanks
It's
for
horrible.
sharing that information. We all were wondering it.
It's horrible. I mean, I could have had some with one woman, but I got standards, and I just can't get with the older woman.
Well, those standards are going to quickly dissipate after a while.
I don't know. I'm gonna hold on to my standards.
I doubt it, but it's good that you are speaking a good game.
I mean, I just can't see myself with a 66-year-old woman.
I, I don't see any difference than the 70-year-old woman you were with.
70. The oldest was 63 before.
I can't believe you. The funny thing is all the time I've known you, you've been for older women.
I know.
I
I mean,
know it seems like they're the most easy because they're most desperate, but now you're becoming an older man. Well, what I was
well,
getting at is that you have always gone for older women, but now
you
you're
know,
getting to an age where you're going to have
and
to start looking at younger women.
what's really funny is I was 28, messing around with 44-year-olds. Well, those same 44-year-olds, let's see, 10, 28, 38, 40, 22 years. They're
Yeah,
66 now.
yeah. So what difference
Now
does it
I
make?
want nothing to do with them.
Yeah, and yeah, that doesn't make any sense. You were with him before.
I know. But 44 is a big difference between 66. Uh,
Oh man, it would have been nice for you to win the lottery. 1.9 billion.
yeah, there's somebody in California won.
Yeah, go figure, California. All right, so are we going to move on?
Yeah, let's move on.
You're almost done?
I got a lot left on this one. This
Oh
might be our
shit.
last
All
one. What
right.
do you think?
No, we got one more.
One more.
Yeah, at least one more.
Mm, this one's kind of strong.
That ain't going to affect you until 30 minutes later, so yeah, tastes good. I can still smell the chocolate in my glass.
I don't know about doing one more, Jammer. I think I might be done.
Nah, you got one more in you.
Uh,
I can tell.
I don't know.
Well, I know you got one more.
Hmm. All right, man.
Unless you don't want to, and then we could call it a night.
Well, the fans want to see you though, so let's do one more.
All right, we'll do one more.
Especially Jammer fan.
You know, where's Jammer Fan at?
He doesn't drink anymore. He said he's waiting until December. His
I
high
can't
blood.
say as I blame him because uh, triglycerides are really high, so I shouldn't be drinking anyway.
Yeah, everything's high.
Oh, no, I really have to. This gets me into the category of thinking about how most successful musicians or artists and engineers, in the senses like computers and all that stuff, and just engineering in general, have smoked pot, have tried LSD,
Yeah,
and they drew inspiration from it.
right.
So it makes me wonder, by the rich and powerful telling you can't smoke pot and have LSD or any kind of thing like
Oh,
that that's considered a psychedelic drug.
oh,
Are
yeah,
they trying to keep you from being successful or keep you
yeah.
from
Look
tapping
at all the
into?
people that have done the ayahuasca,
Yeah,
and they say, man, their whole lives changed after they did that.
yeah. They've gained inspiration, or they've gained clarity in their life's
Yeah,
purpose.
their life purpose. Yeah, they know what they're supposed to do. Yeah.
I could have said life's porpoise, Narwhal.
Now, that's one thing we get in the next beer review: near-death experiences.
All right,
Science and spiritual.
all right, let's do it.
We'll see you on the next one.
You haven't drinking all your beer.
Oh, it's gone.
No, it's not gone yet. You almost slid by on that one.
Can't fool you.
We always finish our beers on
Yes,
the
we do.
Spitter
I
Swallow
a
Brew.
couple beers lately. I didn't finish it. Thanks for PA Brew News for watching for a little bit live.
Yeah, and for commenting. I knew you could get it down, she said. Uh-oh. 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 It's terrible.
All right, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, after you swallowed and then pissed it all out,
I'm good.
you threw it out.
No, I burped a little bit of foam up. That's it.
All right.
I spilled it up. I didn't want to swallow it back down.
Oh, boy. All right, we'll see you on the next one, guys. Thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing, liking, and sharing. I am Jammer, the great, the magnificent, the awesome, and he is Shagdog. We'll see you on the next one. Take care, guys.
Let's see. There we go.